Karine, back on the long-range missiles into Russia, our latest reporting is that President Biden has not changed his position on this, in part because the Pentagon has assessed it would do very little to change the trajectory of the war. So does the president plan to be blunt with Zelensky about that assessment today and to give him a yes or no answer, at least as far as it stands today?
So, again, I'm not expecting any new announcements. That is something that I'm going to be clear about. What our focus here is that we are focused on ensuring that Ukraine has what it needs to prevail in this war. That is the president's focus. That's what they're going to continue to discuss about. That's what they're going to, the president's going to continue to support Ukraine on, not just us, the 50-plus countries that the president was able to get together to support Ukraine, making NATO stronger. I'm not going to get into any reporting about this. I've been very clear, and you're going to see both presidents momentarily in the bilat. You'll hear directly from the president, and so I'll just leave it there.
Okay, and then following up again on the ceasefire deal in Lebanon, you said that the statement was coordinated with Israel. Are you saying that the U.S. has any reason to believe that despite what we are seeing and despite the public comments, Israel agrees with the U.S.?
What I'm saying is that their discussions continue in New York. I laid out the facts as they are, and wanted to be very clear about that. Let me just read out a couple of things from the joint statement that you all saw from the G7 plus key partners, Middle East partners. The situation between Lebanon and Israel since October 8th, 2023 is intolerable and presents an unacceptable risk of a broader regional escalation. This is in nobody's interest, neither of the people of Israel nor of the people of Lebanon. It is time to conclude a diplomatic settlement that enables civilians on both sides of the border to return to their homes in safety. Diplomacy, however, cannot succeed amid an escalation of this conflict. So we want to see a ceasefire, a 20-day ceasefire. Those discussions continue. It was something that we laid out, right? It was a plan that we laid out. And so we want to certainly see that move forward, and those discussions continue in New York with our teams.
And you've made that abundantly clear. But I guess my question is, Israel is not on the list of countries that came up with the proposal or has agreed to it.
You're right. It's a G7, the G7 plus the key Middle East partners that put forward this this joint statement last night.
So why do you have any reason to believe that they're going to agree to this?
As I stated, and you pointed this out when you asked me your question, Israel was aware of this statement. And now, what I can tell you right now, we are having continued discussions that is happening with our teams in New York. And I'm not going to get into private diplomatic engagement, but I can assure you these conversations are continuing.
Thank you.